Welcome guys. Thanks for tuning back into another episode of the Game of Cryptos. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm sure most of you, the majority of you are, because as you can see, the crypto market is extremely green right now. Practically every single crypto out there is green. If your cryptocurrency is not in the green, you might want to rethink what you are holding, because this, everything going on right now with the Bitcoin price action is extremely bullish. We were in this, price range around, 68, 69, 67, and we just couldn't break out of it. And then finally we broke that resistance around 67.3, and it's just been nothing but a skyrocket up to now. We're seeing resistance right around 70.4. But guys, right now this is really bullish for your altcoins. Now just keep in mind, you still might see in the meantime see Bitcoin dominance still kind of take over. But I promise you guys, well, I can't promise, but altcoin season is going to be around the corner. I still say this, that once we see Bitcoin break its previous all-time high at which was around like 73, altcoins are going to take off. Something that's really bullish right now is Ethereum. Now if you look recently, Ethereum saw this really big jump from about 3,100 all the way up to about 3,400, and this is off the news potentially of a higher chance of a Ethereum ETF approval. So this week has been really bullish because of that. In addition, this week has been really bullish because of the NVIDIA earnings coming in. So right now, yes, there's a lot of green in the market, but let's still kind of keep things under control, not go too crazy right now, because there always can be a retracement in the market. Something that I would do right now, considering what's going on, look at your portfolios. Look at the cryptos that you are invested in. Go on something like Crypto Bubbles or go on CoinMarketCap. Go down the list and just see, how is your portfolio performing? Did your cryptos rebound recently? Something like, for instance, Solana. If you have Solana in your portfolio, you're extremely happy. In the week, it's up 25%. 25% in the week. In a month, it's up 30%. And you want to make sure that you're in cryptos that are outperforming Bitcoin. If you're not outperforming Bitcoin, then you might as well be invested in Bitcoin and not these altcoins. Now, I get it. That is partially going to change, though, when altcoin season really hits, when Bitcoin dominance goes down. But generally, you should be seeing your altcoin outperform Bitcoin. If it's not, you really might want to reconsider what you are investing in. Just going down the list, NIR's up 44%. In the last month, it's up 13%. In the last week, I'm just giving out, random stuff. Render is up 32% in 32% in the last month. It says it's down right now. I don't know if that's quite right, because it seems like it's been one of the ones that's been pretty bullish lately. Hedera 42% in the last month. Again, I'm not recommending that you guys are invested in these. I'm just kind of mentioning what I'm observing that's going on in the market. So, and that these could be potentially, really good plays. You have something like Caspa kind of lagging behind slightly, but this is something that I actually am really bullish on. I think Caspa is going to do really well. BitTensor 14% up for the week, doing pretty solid for an AI play. So yeah, guys, just what I would recommend is go and look at your portfolio, see what's performing well, see what's not performing well, and this is the time. I think this is one of the last real times that we have to really change our portfolio and kind of remodel it before everything pumps, because eventually there is a point where you're not going to want to buy anymore. Because honestly, there's eventually going to come a point where you're going to want to start considering to DCA out. I'm not saying it's anywhere near that right now. Could be later on this year, towards the end, or Q1 next year. But start thinking of that. Get in these plays now, because as you can see, the market can move very quickly. As always, I always like to just kind of check out what's going on in crypto on the Twitter or X. Some of these are kind of funny. Someone said at level 941, they said, it's so early in the cycle. We have only just come out of the bear market yet to heat up. MF, just not patient enough to win. People are just not patient enough to win, and that's true. Some people just don't have the patience. Some people want to just make millions overnight, and that's not going to happen. You got to be patient. Time in the market is better than timing the market. Don't trade the market. Or if you do trade, make that a separate thing with a smaller amount of money, because a lot of traders get wrecked, especially leverage. Just hold spot portfolio of these cryptos. They also said, I cannot stress this enough. F everyone who is bearish. It's just funny. I don't know. I just think this stuff is funny. I think I like some other things from like Elio Trades. He says, Trump literally uttered the sentence, if you like crypto, vote Trump. And the entire political landscape around crypto shifted overnight. We're even getting an ETH ETF again. There's rumors that the ETH ETF might higher likelihood of getting approved. I'm not trying to get political, but it does seem potentially promising for crypto to be more bullish, if potentially considering what happens with this new election and with Trump, rather than potentially with Biden. But again, I'm not picking either sides. It's just kind of what I've been realizing. So yeah, guys, definitely pay attention what's going on in the market. We go back and we look at what's going on with the Bitcoin chart. Obviously, there's going to be some retracement. Nothing's going to go up forever, but it is going to find its ground somewhere. I think it's going to probably retest around like probably 69, and then it's probably going to go right back up, and hopefully we can be getting to those new all-time highs towards the end of this week. And then lastly, one of the last things I wanted to talk about, this is a slide that I've previously talked about before, but just going over a couple of other catalysts and bullish things going on in the market. You have the ASI merge that should be happening very soon, if not I don't know if it's happened yet, but that's something that's really bullish for this whole AI narrative between Ocean, Singularity Net, and Fetch. So, look for that again, too, with Render. You have the NVIDIA conference earnings coming up. Render has been compared to being the NVIDIA of crypto. So, obviously, if NVIDIA does well and it has really bullish earnings, that's going to be really good for Render and just overall the AI space. When it comes to crypto gaming, we do have Off the Grid OTG Gunzilla. That OTG game should be coming out anytime, and that's going to be really bullish for Rev 3.0. It's going to be really bullish for Avalanche, because it's utilizing Avalanche's blockchain, and the Guns token will be out at some point. Still waiting on that. So these are just things to look forward to. And then, of course, you have just some of these bullish L1s where they're continuing growth. Caspa with Caspa having the smart contract come next month. You just want to continuously be in projects that are growing, that have narratives. Solana with the meme ecosystem growing, like you have With right there, the base with the Brett token. Again, I'm not promoting these and telling you guys go and invest in these. I'm just kind of giving you guys examples of kind of the things that are really hot right now. So yeah, use this time, get in these, get in the bullish narratives. And if you are in the bullish narratives, and if you happen to get in the right cryptos, guys, you can end up doing really well this crypto bull run. Let me know in the comments. Let you know, how are you feeling about your crypto portfolio, and what are you doing to continue to see your success in this run? What are you going to do with your portfolio? Is there anything you're going to change to make it different, to make it better as Bitcoin goes up? Appreciate you guys for tuning into this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.